Evening, my fellow vampires. I am Russell Edgington, and I am here tonight to bring you a message. BarbieGlam1219. I want that Dark Shadows palette. I want it really bad. Really bad that I'm willing to risk covering my face in glue and using a terrible Southern American accent. They have left me here at Club Fantasia. They have barbarically left me out in the sun to burn like some sort of pig. I am 3,000 years old. I am stronger than anything they are willing to throw at. But look what they did to Talbot. My beloved, my beautiful Talbot. They will pay for this. They have left me here with vials after vials of this disgusting, disgusting true blood. Talbot! Oh, Talbot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I've stained the carpet, Talbot. But anyway, I will pick you up in a minute, Talbot. But I'd rather die. I'd rather die than try this disgusting slop. I better clean Talbot up. Hey guys, it's Davey here. I am now going to be attempting to do a look for BarbieGlam1219's True Blood Vampire Contest. These are some of the products I will be using for the desired look. So let's go straight to it, hey guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with some of the other products before we cut into the exact cosmetics of what I'm going to be using. So this is just some heavy chain that I found lying around my house. Yeah, just some steel chain. We'll go up to here. Come on, focus. So this here is just some party streamers, as you can see. It's just coiled up, you know, very loose tissue paper. I was hoping that it would do the trick and replicate that sort of burnt look of Russell. So here is some fangs, of course, because Russell needs fangs. He's a vampire, and this is a vampire look. This is some white craft glue because I couldn't exactly afford what am I thinking? Liquid latex. I couldn't afford to get some liquid latex, so I know with some of these PVA glues they do contain products that have, you know, that it's definitely got a latex quality to it. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to cheat a bit and get away with using that. Now onto the cosmetics exactly. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll start off with the products here. So what I've got is some cream makeup. I've got that in black and I have that in white. I have little focus. There we go. We have some, this is Love Plus by Sugar Pill, so if I crack that puppy open you can get an idea of the colour. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. It's a bit hard because it does look orange, and but it's like the reddest red, and people who own this product know this is a very pigmented red, so I was hoping I could use that for some of the detailing around the eyes. That's very cool. Oh, went everywhere. This is just a MAC cream concealer that I will be using, because this isn't just about a charred look, this is also, he will still be having some skin visible, so that's just going to be for a bit of detailing. And then Carbon by MAC for those parts where I want to get in and do a little bit more fine detailing. And that's just a black powder eyeshadow. Yeah, somewhere where this won't be relevant, I'll be using this instead. So that's the products I will be using for cosmetic. So if we cut across now, you can see this is, now these, of course, I'm going to probably be using every single brush that I own, but this is just some of the ones that I was thinking off the top of my head would be coming in handy. So this is just a little flat-handled brush, you can see there. Another one, this is by Eco Tools. See if I can, sorry, I'll actually focus that. Here we go. This one here is by Eco Tools. It's just a little angled brush you can see there. That'll be good to get in and under the eyes. And then just these ones are just called eyeshadow applicators. It's a very general brand because this was just a couple of brushes I picked up at Priceline, and I quite enjoy them. They're quite good, you know, in terms of, even though they're cheap, they're only about $6 or so. They definitely are very good for applying eyeshadow and things like that because they're very, very loose and very fluffy. So I will be using those as well. I will be using some cling wrap because I don't have a bald cap on me, so what I was thinking of doing is, this is just, Of course, they love each other. This is just a spray bottle full of H2O. I was going to use that to wet my hair, slick it down, and then put the Glad wrap over the top. That should stick to my hair and create the illusion of, well, at least of less hair. And then hopefully taking these products and putting them over the top of this, and that should do it. Some of the other props I'll be using, you can see to create Talbot's urn. I've just got here, I am doing this on the cheap if you haven't noticed already, but this here is just one of those things you can get from, you know, like the supermarket that used to hold cookies or cake. That would be the top of my urn, which I will fill in there with, I was thinking maybe some tissue paper or something, combined with some, maybe some food dye, and some fake blood and some corn syrup to replicate, you know, the exploded remnants of Talbot, and then that is just a wine glass. You can hear is just a wine glass. I was just going to attach that to the base, and that will make Talbot's urn. So that's it. Also, I forgot to mention that I will be using a couple other products, and I probably will, as I continue on with my putting my look on, I'll be like, oh, I forgot to say this. But there are two things that I can remember right now. First of all, I will be using some contact lenses. These ones are by Gloss, and they're called Black Wolf, and they're yellow and black. I would have used some Bloodshot ones, but I couldn't afford to go get some more, and blah 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 blah. Hopefully these do the trick, and once the look's all together, you will get it. I also will be using a glue stick to cover up my eyebrows and combine that up with some concealer, and also, if I can find it, which I can, oh my god, foundation. This is MAC's Matchmaster. I will not be using too much of this because it is a little bit of an expensive commodity in my bedroom. So, yeah, but I'll be using a little bit to conceal my brows, and, yeah, cool. I think that's everything, so, let's go straight into it, guys. I knew this would happen. I knew that as soon as I put a mixture of tissue paper and food colouring in a precariously perched container, it would fall. And it did. And it stained the carpet. Oh my god. Oh. God, how am I going to explain to people that the reason why there's a red mark on the carpet is there is an ancient vampire that exploded, and I accidentally knocked his remains over. Oh my god. I might just put Talbot away, but very quickly we'll go through with you. Yeah, some tissue paper and some food dye. That is Talbot, you can see. I'll put some photos up a little bit later, but we'll put him over there for the moment. And I am, as you may have guessed from my terrible performance, that I am Russell Edgington from the end of season 3 when Suki, Bill and Eric managed to capture him in Fantasia. They left him out in the sun to burn for a while, and then Suki grabbed him around the neck with a chain and dragged him inside and tied him up and everything, you know. So this is Russell Edgington in his charred form. You can see I've got some contacts. Let's very quickly pull focus. I apologise for the wait. Okay, yes, so I've got some contacts in. I have red and black eyeshadow around the outs of my eyes, in a few spots here as well, because I wanted to create the illusion of sort of raw, cracked skin underneath the charred look. I also chose sort of an outfit that I thought was pretty similar to what the one he was wearing in that scene. Yeah, I also had some fake teeth, but like I got them out of the packet, and like there's no glue or anything for them. And listen, these things are rock hard. I thought that maybe you could put them in heat or something, but these things are just fucking useless. I don't know why anyone would want those. So poor choice on my behalf. But you can kind of imagine I would have looked like that. But they're very long anyway, so they kind of suck. But anyway, I'll throw those away. And I did actually use a real bottle of True Blood as well, which I picked up at one of the convention nights when I went to a place that was converted into Club Fantasia last Halloween, and they were selling True Blood there. It was, amazing. So yeah, so that's where I got that from, and I thought that was a fitting prop. So anyway, but yeah, you know, good luck to all the contestants. I hope you all had as much fun as I did putting this, you know, True Blood look together. Thanks BarbieGlam1219, Barbie, for running this competition. That is so much fun doing you know, makeup competitions like this. I've never done one before, so yeah. But like I was saying, I do actually really do want that Dark Shadows palette because we don't get Urban Decay here in Australia, and it just seems like such a magical palette. And I do know from I've got Urban Decay's primer potion that Urban Decay is quite a decent brand. Well, I think anyway. So yeah, I would absolutely adore and put to good use that palette, especially because I don't have a lot of money nowadays with car accidents and, you know, long story. But anyway, may the best person win, and may the, you know, may everything and all that jazz. Yeah, so anyway, best of luck to everyone, and yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll leave you with some photos of this particular look, me and Talbot and etc. Yeah, bye guys.